Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night to each. It is stamp collecting fun time, and I'm reporting for duty. It is my duty, and the duty of us all, to have a little look at stamps and see what little bit we can add to our own collections and our own knowledge of the world of stamps, and indeed the world. Because if there's no stamps, there's no world. Righty-ho, so what have we got here? We seem to have a bit of a kerfuffle. Well, you can see that I've started to fill the book. There's a number of pages. There's a lot of pages there, so it may take me quite a while to fill the book. It's the Office for National Statistics. Swyddfa Ystadegau Gwladol. So no, I'm not a Welsh speaker, though I try my best to butcher it as much as I can. Swyddfa Ystadegau Gwladol. I'm better at some Welsh than others. And this is official Welsh, so I'm not very good at that. So what have we got here? Well, we've got some lads, haven't we? And maybe a lass or two, probably lurking in the background, enjoying stamps, enjoying what men like to do, which is to collect stamps and things. And wow, and Adolf the Mouse is there, oosh, wow, core, and also a light is swinging. So those are my usual things. Yeah, anyway, we're going to go back to basics today. And by basics, I mean I want to continue with my European sort of collections that I'm doing on Belgium, Italy, Hungary, Netherlands, Greece. There's another one in there too, which is it one of the Nordic ones, Denmark? I don't know. Anyway, so I've grabbed a pinch of stamps and we'll go through them to see if any can be adjoined to those collections. And immediately on top, these, by the way, have come from the big box. And we'll be returning afterwards when we've been through this. We'll go back to the little box. This is the Lada stamp. I did have one of these out yesterday for Czechoslovensko. Joseph Lada, 1867 to 1957. I thought it was Lada was a car. In fact, it may still be a car. But it looks as if he's a bit of an artist and a bit of maybe a cartoonist, because we see a nice drawing there of a man with pipe and a bat, amongst other things. So I'll keep this one out because I think it will go, if there's a series of them, it will go. Repubblica Argentina. Lovely. These are actually excellent nick. Good conditions. These are Germany's. Immediately can see Germany because of the brief Zentrum. Deutschland. So post-communism. And it's almost as if you're not getting any cancels from them. It's simply the brief Centrum. Czechoslovensko, I certainly have not got this one, so this is quite a nice addition. That will be hinged and placed on the sheet. Romana, I'm not doing anything with Romana. Is that a fish? Could be. It's a creature. Could this be? Well, it's a meteorological organisation, 100th anniversary of the world. Does it count as a space stamp? Does it have to get past the firmament before it becomes actually a space stamp? I don't know the answer to that. I'm going to keep it out and I'm going to put it with my spatial anomalies. Here we have one that's upside down. Again, it looks like a Deutschland one because it's got that 55 right there where my tweezers are. So this will be a 1995 stamp, presumably. Not quite sure. Deals with Karl Spitzweg. Oh, I don't want to put it with. I want to put it with the also rans. I'll just take a slurp of my coffee. Oh, that's better. Yeah, my sinuses are absolutely wrecked today. Österreich. Again, music is to the fore here. The cello, maybe. Helvetica or Helvetia, Switzerland, common stamp, and it's followed by this, which I would say is part of the same sort of set, would have come out at the same time. Let's see what else we've got here. Republic of Austria, Stift St. Paul Laventia. It's fantastic that they do commemorate villages, and actually they're a snapshot of time also. Republic of South Africa, possibly a lily. Magyars. I like them because Hungary is another of those countries that I'm collecting, and this is stalagmites and stalactites. So what have we got? Is it Silesian? I don't know. Caves, anyway. Caves, and rumours of caves. South Arabia. That was a big one. Tunisia. Not really doing anything with the Tunis at the minute. Italia, I am. Ooh! So, in that case, this is a good one for me. Dolce. Deutschland. 55 again. But is 55 the cost of the stamp? I think it may be. That's quite a lovely stamp as well. Red Cross by the look of it. Switzerland. Which I think is the flag is the Red Cross. This has a chunk has been bitten out of this, probably by the crocodilo. Great stamp though. You can't beat a crocodile. Or parrot even. Here we got United States. I have a number of those. So I'm going to put that back in the box. Malaysia, I'm not doing anything with. The Far East. At this moment in time, that looks like another Deutschland. When they're too clean and they're too sort of... There's the sheen on the stamp also, so it's very gloss. They do jump out. I'm not doing anything post-unification. I'm sorry. There's a lot of these. This is actually another one, so another Deutschland. Many of these are Deutschlanders. Katowice, Polska, Poland, I think. Polska, yeah. No, Peter, don't put it over there. You don't want it at this moment. Germany, Netherlands, you do. So bring this forward. What have we got? Rotterdam, maybe, or Amsterdam. 1923 or 2023 or 2020. Don't know, so I'll have to look that one up. Nyasaland and Rhodesia. I think it's like, why didn't they issue stamps for Rhodesia and stamps for Nyasaland instead of having a stamp for both? I think it's slightly untidy. It doesn't help to have a neat collection when you got two countries at the same time. This would be one from Deutschland again. Yugoslavia. I'm tempted with Yugoslavia, but the language does me. Some is it's in English and some is purely in Yugoslav. Uganda, there's an example of, a big old country in Africa, and it's got its own stamp. That's better. Look and learn. Schloss Bellevue, Germany. I seem to have pinched a lot of German here. We've got a few more minutes yet, though. Mongolia. Oh, I'll keep dropping that. But you can see Mongolia. Don't really want it. Nice stamp and everything, but I doubt whether it was actually ever intended to be used as a post. Someone from Mongolia sending it somewhere. Republic Österreich. This looks like United Nations, you can tell that. Flat Earth. Malaysia again. I'm just going to have to go through these quickly now. Sverige. Sweden, nice bit of artwork. Turkey. South Africa. South Africa. We've seen this stamp before, I think. Polska. Nicholas Kopernik, we've seen him before. Vietnam. I wouldn't mind doing something with Vietnam, you know. We'll keep it aside for now, but maybe in a couple of weeks I'll have a quick look. Belgium. Many of these, but we keep that out, at least it's something. And there's a Queen's Head there, which will be kept out, and I think this is Hungary 15. I'm not sure I've got that, I must have it. Cambodge, I don't even know where Cambodge is it Cambodia? Airmail Argentina. Deutschland, Czechoslovensko. I have not got that. Nasty old bend on it, but I'll straighten it out. Oberammergau, I seem to have every Oberammergau going. Nicaragua. I'll keep it out just in case I haven't got it. Oh, this is a nice Poland stamp though. Then again, the temptation is to think it's not a proper stamp proper. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is interesting. Magyar, I like that. Romana. You know, I like people on stamps. Not just kings. What's the second one of those? But they tend to add more of an interest, you know, what is going on? Is he, well, he's a bricklayer, isn't he? So it's a big rebuild. And is it time for that final moment? Possibly. Again, another Hungary, so I have not got this, so this will be a good addition. German, Italy. I'll show you the Italy one there. I need that one because I may not have it. I may have it though. I think we'll leave that for now. So these are leftovers. I'm looking at these. I'll return these to the washing machine. These will go to the small box for recycling for next time. And these is what I've pinched out to add to my ongoing collections. That will be it for now. We'll just remove these here. We'll go back to the book. What I'll do is 25 pages it says here. Pad Uskriveni 25 Tidalen. Tidalen is page. Dade eich gweid. Dade gweid. Have your say. Dade gweid. A gweid, your say. Dade gweidi. Have your say, individual. I'm not giving you a Welsh lesson because I don't speak Welsh. Yeah, we'll return here now. This is us, isn't it? There should be a lady in there somewhere. Have a fantastic day. I'm going to upload this now. I'm going to get another slurp of coffee. It's a bit colder today, so maybe outside is not such a good idea for me with my breathing today. But anyway, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Happy stamp collecting fun!